The mere mention of the name sets one dreaming. Tanger the White, Tanger the Mysterious. The writers who put pen to paper to describe the city were caught in its nets, from which some never escaped. Tanger is blessed with a remarkable landscape where hills fall to a perfectly curving bay, which in the 20s was described as one of the world's most beautiful. Tanger has always been a beacon of culture and of cosmopolitanism, which attracted many artists. Tanger has had its moments of glory, 1924 to 1960, with its experience of international diplomacy, when the city was administered by several foreign powers. Of course, from this past, many mythical sites still remain, but today Tanger is awakening, seeking a new birth and a new life. Over the centuries, Tanger has absorbed something from all of those whose paths have crossed there. It is this which has made Tanger what it is today and given it its rich and unique flavor. Tanger is a crossroads between Europe and Africa, between the Mediterranean and the Atlantic, half Western and half Oriental, in a world of its own, at the crossing of the way. Tanger has been called the gateway to Africa. Today, the two shores are linked by frequent fast ferry services, which take less than an hour. Morocco is now particularly well served, thanks to the new open sky policy. With 2 international airports in the area, Tanger is now only 2 or 3 hours away from the major European capitals. With renewed vigor, Tanger is undergoing a radical makeover. The city's facelift has already succeeded. Once again, it is being talked about the world over. Along with this comes a cultural renewal. The film library, the Taz Jazz Festival, all of these once again draw in artists and creative spirits from the two shores of the Mediterranean. Another irresistible attraction, La Casbah, with its secret palaces, tempts many of the jet-set artists, writers, fashion designers who once again fall under the spell of Tanger. Everywhere else, there is a huge demand for new accommodation. A profusion of building projects is underway to satisfy the desires of all. With the influx of high-tech industries, Tanger has quickly become one of the most attractive zones in Morocco. Tanger is literally taking off, as can be seen from all these large-scale infrastructure projects. But the region's greatest success is without doubt the construction of the Tanger Med Port. Destined to be one of the country's major economic poles, Tanger can now face the future with confidence. Cautious of the need to protect its environment, Tanger is committed to the principles of sustainable development out of respect for its future generations and for its visitors. The Tanger region also constitutes a magnificent playing field for open-air sports and leisure pursuits. There is also something to delight everyone among the wonderful excursions available in the region. The surrounding countryside is a treasure trove of unsuspected delights and astonishing beauty spots just waiting to be discovered. As a major tourist resort of the future, Tanger is actively seeking to increase the amount of accommodation it can offer through high-class and well-integrated projects. Modern or mythical, Tanger will always retain its charm. Hosting the 2012 International Exhibition would be the perfect way to demonstrate the commitment of all Moroccans to these universal ideals of tolerance and openness, and thereby to take a step forward towards the establishment of a more united world.